Thanks and praises unto the Most High. Ground rising, ground rising. We say ground rising, you know. So we give thanks to the waters above and the waters below. We give thanks to the head, Ori. We give thanks to the lymphatic system and the lymph nodes, over thousands of them, hundreds of thousands of them. I'll give thanks to the gods, yeah, who are inside our gut lining within the walls, ever protective, always making sure that aliens, bacteria from GMO crops does not get into our system. We give thanks for them, the gods. The gods are within you. Man is nothing without the gods. They are the gods of the land. This is the land. They are the, the gods of the land. The gods of the land. This is the land. All right? This is the heavens. This is the land. The gods of the land. And so therefore we have the physical land. The earth also has the gods there, which are the bacteria and funguses, you know, the element, the worms. They are the ones that make the land so rich to be loamy. We say loamy soil. It is the centipedes, the millipedes, and the bacteria. They make the land rich as above, so below. So we say give thanks to the gods. This is why the Dutch people, they say God. They say God Morgan. Everything is about the gods. If you feel good in the morning, it is your guts. If you feel good in the afternoon, it is your guts. So we say gut afternoon. If you feel good in the evening, it is the guts. So we say gut evening. It is gut. The word good comes from the old Gothic language, gut, meaning good. God is good all the time. To have a good night, you must live upright. We use these words, but we don't really know where they come from. Goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. God's, they will follow you all the days of your life. Without the gods, there is no digestion. You don't eat for yourself. You eat for the gods. And once you eat for the gods will now synthesize your food. They are now going to separate the amino acids. They are now going to separate the vitamins. That we say vitamins. The vital, the very important minerals. They are going to separate them and release them to the brain. And for the brain, who is the powerhouse, to now share the energy to the various constituencies, to the hands, legs, every part, in order for it to move. Without the gods, we are nothing. This is why you need to get yourself kefir. Our kefir product is full of guts, live cultured guts, over 13 billions of lactobacillus They are 3.5 to 3.6 billion years old. They are older, just like the planet Earth. We had an agreement with them for them to dwell within us so that they can do the work for us. We had an agreement with them that they will constantly release dopamine so that we will be happy and live in peace. Without them, our children will suffer autism. Without them, our elders will suffer dementia and Parkinson's. Without the gods, you can't be happy. Without them, there is no immunity. They are the defense system. They are the soldiers. They are the army within us. We are only 10%. They are 90% kingdom. The kingdom of gods. They are within you. Don't look for anywhere. Look always within you. You will see whether they are working for you through your eyes, through your teeth, through your tongue, through your skin. You will see whether they are working for you through your brain clarity, through your finances. They do everything for us. And so therefore, we must always focus on the gods. But our people didn't get the memo. And they start to worship things outside of themselves. The whole Africa is lost. Yes, that is why everybody come to mess us up. Because we are lost. The esoteric knowledge that was given to us during the golden age, that made us to be powerful, to be superhumans. The esoteric knowledge was lost because of religion, because of fear. And so therefore, man is always seeking something outside of himself. If man is sick, he's blaming somebody outside of himself and not himself. If his marriage is failing, he's blaming somebody. If he has headache, he's blaming somebody. If he cannot sleep at night, he's blaming somebody. And especially Africans. We love blame game. We've been blaming for so long. Every time we are blaming somebody. We either blame Chinese people or we blame Europeans. And we blame this and we blame that. We never blame ourselves. If you don't open up yourself, your enemy cannot penetrate you. We say it in our language in Twi. Say, "Sie, ehu batokroa, abue bia to me rim." The Gan people say, "Kek botuye buffalo kolofen kolobotiomi." You are the botui. You are the anthill. If you have holes in you, anyone, any animal will come and dwell there. Because you are good. And every animal wants to find where it is cool. Because the anthill inside is very, very cool. So every animal will love to hide there and create their family. So when you go into the anthill, you will see that they have rats there. They have snakes there. They have so many things going on within the anthill because the place is very cool. And everywhere there's an anthill, underneath there is abundance of water. If you want to find that your land has water for you to dig a well, always go to where the anthill is. That is an indicator that there is a lot of water. All right? Africans must wake up and know themselves that the all is mind. The universe is mental. That is the principle of Hermetism. The first principle, the universe is mental. The all is mind. We must know this. Too many tribalism already going on our land. How are we going to unite so that no invader can infiltrate our lifestyle? Too many. And we don't love each other. So sometimes when I see people talking a whole lot, this, that, Europeans, this, that, they can't leave us alone. They are always going to be taking advantage of us. Because we ourselves, we are not united. Within my nation, Ghana, so many hatred between tribes on a low key. You go to seek for an employment and you mention your name, that you are from Volta region. If the CEO or the manager is from Ashanti region, he's not going to employ you, no matter how qualified you are. This is a fact of the matter. This is what is going on for so many years. We have not finished this. How are we going to stand the worst? We have not even finished this, solving these issues. We haven't. In our own Akan language, our mothers forbade us from marrying from Volta region. And I know that for sure. And I know that. Yes, there are bad nuts in every human species. Everywhere. But it doesn't mean the whole place, the people are evil. It doesn't mean the whole Ashanti region, they are all evil. It doesn't mean the whole northern region, they are all evil. There are bad nuts everywhere. In every country. You see that. This is why the approach this time is nutritional. Nutrition has always worked. It has worked in the golden age, and nothing else can work. No amount of guns and coups d'etat, no amount of whatever can work. And I tell you, it can only work for a short time. But in the end, it's not going to fulfill the real mission of mankind. We need a full package, not just halfway. Full package. The same approach from long time. It's not going to work. The same approach. For the past 500 years, we have not tried anything nutritionally. Everything is political for the past 500 years. Past 500 years. Nothing since 1842. It's all about, war, political unrest, this and that. Since 1442 also. It's all about that. If we are nutritionally strong, nobody can come and tell you to sell your brother. No one can come and give you money to betray your leader. Nobody. This is why I'm very, very careful about my circle. My circle is very small. Very, very small circle. You understand? You need to be an upright member. In your mind, it's not any group that will go and meet somewhere. You need to ascend. If you are not ascended or you are not grounded, you cannot stand temptations. If you are not grounded, there is no way that I can allow you in my circle. You can be a fan and listen and watch me from far, but not closer to me. because I know what I'm talking about. And I've gone through my share of betrayals in the past. My first student betrayed me. My first student betrayed me. So I know what I'm talking about. I have gone through that. Jealousy is our issue. We have so much jealousy for our leaders. What black people hate is to see that Kongo Wattu is getting an attention. What black people hate is to see that another leader is getting attention from his people. Instead of them to humble themselves and learn, they will not. They will rather sell you out for rice and peace. Remember that Marcus Garvey was sold for rice and peace. Watch it. Jamaicans say rice and peace. We say watch it. Rice and peace. You turn Marcus Garvey for watch it. Rice and peace. You see that? So this is not the first time. It is not the first time. Marcus Garvey was sold for rice and peace. Your own driver will betray you. Your own driver. Do you know who poisoned Kwame Nkrumah? His own chef. His own chef. Kwame Nkrumah was poisoned several times. A man who came to deliver his people. The people hated him so much that he has to go and live in another man's country, in Guinea. Today, if you go to Guinea, Kwame Nkrumah is being studied there in their schools. They love him. But our own people, they are still debating who is the founder of Ghana. It is still under that debate. Grown-ass men come and sit on national television discussing who is the founder of Ghana. Grown-ass men. South Africans don't debate on who is the father of South Africa. Canadians don't debate. Europeans don't debate. Chinese people know that. Everybody knows that. You could be part of me, but I am the pace setter. And you must give me my credit. Today, I've been getting information from some of my students. They've been sending me videos of certain men of God who are now using my words, word for word, to teach. They know they took all those knowledge from me. They know. Whoever watches them knows where their message is coming from. When was the last time you heard somebody talking about food? Linking to spirituality. When was the last time you heard a man of so-called dogs talking about spirituality and food? Nobody has ever done that. No spiritual so-called man has ever done that. Solving all issues simple with nutrition. Things that you thought it was all done by some evil witchcraft and wizard and all those things, I solve them simple, very easily, with food, with nutrition. I've been doing this for 26 good years. Now some people, they are just 4 years into the game, 8 years into the game. They are bragging about it, that they've been there for 8 years. 26 good years, and I'm still good. Still good. I can change myself anytime I want. You see me another time, I can change myself. I can transfigure myself. That is the meaning of transfigure. To transfigure. Trans means beyond your figure. Another time you see me, I will look different again. Transfiguration. They will never give you credit. I saw another brother doing videos talking about proteins, this and that. And I went to the live just to go and observe something. And he never even said nothing. No credit. And when I went back to check his name, and I realized that he follows me. Adentia, yentumi boni pedin, yentumi ye boniaye. Ye boniaye, we ungrateful people. We don't show gratitude to our leaders. We don't show gratitude to those who paved the way for us. But I give thanks for my Sultan's family. I give thanks for the upright family. Anytime they see such video, they just tag me or they just send me the link. Kongo, check this man here. He's just doing the same thing you are doing, you know. And that is good. I love to see that. I love to see more people doing that. But they know that when it comes to the deeper science, the deeper quantum physics, they know that they cannot go there. Men try. Me who try, who do me chia, self-person to say me, them. You can do some. Maybe who are more matured, those who are not religious and they are matured. When I meet them, scientists, students like me, I know the words that I use. You bet me I can Bible no na me use science words nkwa. When your Joseph. You may use nitrogen, carbon, oxygen, phosphorus, all the characters in the scriptures. I can name them, all of them, according to element chemistry. I'm that deep. Very, very deep. Deep that sometimes I even smile at my own self. My name is Kongo Wattu. I am King Solomon. It took 7 years for my father to name me because he cannot study me. 7 good years before he gave me name, Solomon. At the age of 5 years, I knew whatever is going on in this world. And I could tell my father everything. Everything. And so therefore, we were born with it. It's an inbuilt. It's like having a phone with 256 gigs and having a phone with 200 megabytes and having an extra memory card. That is the difference between me and them. My own is an inbuilt memory. And the more I live, the more I grow within, the more I activate all the cells. Because into my dino, into my dino, it prevents him from entering into the holies of holies, you know. Into my dino, into my dino. Into my dino, a set. I sorry the enemy, no. I sorry when he resurrect. There is a gray matter. There is a cloth that is in front. so that you can access the holies of holies. My test and to Madano. And I don't need no priest. I am my own priest. I don't need no prophet. I am my own prophet. My check na me realm. And no na me pese munyina no munya sa experience no. The so-called spiritual men of Ghana, A to Z, omunyina. Obi anyone more what me attend into my dying. This is why they don't want you also to enter into the shrine. They don't want you to enter into the shrine within. They don't want you to enter because they cannot enter. They are preventing you from entering. So everything is based on fear tactics. They don't want you to enter. Because they themselves, they cannot enter. They don't know how to enter. They just read about it. And they prevent you from entering into your own self so that you can access the holies of holies. Where the ark is seated. The covenant is seated. They can't enter into the covenant. They cannot enter. Into normal Daniel way bodyguards. And no more in church mamu. Yes, sir, forecast. Yes, sir, mantra. The whole lot. Do this meditation. Do emfa. Any meditation beyond the cohort. Emfa. And so activation. And then a whole lot. They don't even know what the soul activation is. I'm doing live video, please. I'm doing live video. They don't even know what the soul activation is. You can come and clean later, all right? No problem. So, they know once you are able to access the place, you will be on your own. Obede wo enya ade a obe join you. Enya ade a betuma manipulate you. You'll be able to see for yourself. Because whatever that I am doing, if you work hard, you can do better than me. But they don't want you to know that you can do better than them. They don't want you to know that you can do better than them. A good rabbi, a good teacher is someone who focuses on your DNA. That is the meaning of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. It means Master, Lord, the center of my being. Deoxy. Ribo is rabbi, nuclear, center of my being. The masters are within you. You have to activate your DNA. And they are processed. Of course, I'm not going to teach you free. I have suffered. So I'm not going to teach you free. But at least I will teach you. But these people, they cannot teach you. So woji sikanu fi ni pan China wo kire no a eye normal e wedwuma no eno na wo de buy so wo bedidi creation no de ma wo say bra na fa didi and wedwuma no, but teach the people so that they will know. Sene be ya amoso omo beko na omo de aboa omo abusuafo, they can go and use it to help their families. It's simple. But whereby they don't teach you. They are giving you some concoctions to drink to tell you that unum wea ebe activate you. So unum wea. It doesn't happen like that. Never. Nothing externally can activate you, your soul. External, nothing. We have different systems. We have different systems. And so there are things that you need to feed the physical body. But we have different kind of system. We have the atomic systems, which nothing feeds the atoms. Ask yourself, where does the first atom came from? The first atom, nothing feeds the atom. It came from nowhere. Example, let me give you an example. You see a bicycle. Bicycle has a light. And the bicycle has a dynamo. There is something called dynamo. So if you want the bicycle light to show, to be brighter, you press the dynamo against the what? The tie. The dynamo is the atom. The tie. It's not the tie that produces the light. Listen carefully. This is deeper. It is not the tie per se that produces the light. The light is already inside. The batteries and everything inside the dynamo. And the bulb is the projector. It projects the light. But what the tie does is stimulate. The tie is just stimulating the dynamo. So, in order for you to activate your atoms within, there is a way of stimulating the atoms within you, so that the atoms will start to do what? Produce more light. The light is already there. They just need to be stimulated. So the brighter bulb can shine. And that is how we call it ascension. Stimulated. To ascend. Nobody can feed the atoms. They are being fed through stimulation. They live on light. We need to learn these things. Once you know about ascension, you are done. Once you know, people wonder where does all your wisdom in Congo. Yeah, Congo, Charlie, Congo, Mefele, Congo, Congo, unim dear way dear Congo. Efrain, yes, because I work on myself. I'm a king. So you are also a king. You are all kings and queens. Politics, I don't care who becomes the president. All I care is about me. That's it. Because when we say be anyone more about me, I'm satisfaction. It's only me. Nobody. Yehu soldiers yehu political whatever. Yeah, they can make the country look so beautiful, very, very nice system, this and that. Yeah. But I know they don't have the full package. They are still going to build hospitals. They are still going to follow the same pattern, build hospitals, fake foods and stuff like that. The people are still going to be sick. No leader addresses the mental health of their people. No leader, who any leader, nobody has ever addressed the mental health, the physical health, Say me president we, say me basua. When I become president, I'll make sure that there's no more dialysis. When I become president, I'll make sure that the cancer unit is gone. Everybody will live cancer free. When I become president, I'll make sure that there's no autistic children. When I become president, I'll make sure that there's no infant, how do you call it, mortal, whatever they call it, mortal. Maternity, whatever they call it. There's no death between mother and child during deliveries and stuff. I will make sure that I restore the midwifery of our ancient women. I will make sure, when I become president, I'll make sure that all midwifery, the ancient midwifery, who gives birth to mothers, who assist women in giving birth, not by lying at their back, by squatting, like down in ancient Greek or ancient Greece and Roman and ancient and Egypt and Mesopotamia, and the Indus Valley civilization. I will make sure that I restore these ancient ways, like down in long time in Timbuktu. When I become president, I'll make sure that no woman, get antibiotics, anti-life. I'll make sure that the traditional midwifery are well trained in sanitation so that they can incorporate them, in the hospitals for them to assist. I will make sure that no leader says those things. No leader says that make sure that we have so many cows and goats, because this is the true wealth, and chickens and eggs and everything. Make sure that we have abundance of local pasture raised, free range chickens, and eggs and ducks and sheep. We make sure that we have, sheep milk, we have goat milk to assist women who are not able to properly, nourish their infants. When I become president, this is what I will do. Make sure that the whole place is solar powered. That we can use the earth itself to generate electricity so that we don't depend on the dams, and have constant light out, constant light out and all those things. Who thinks like that? But what do you hear? Oh, vote for me when I come. Vote for me. I'll make sure that there are more industries. I'll make sure that I bring the sea. I'll move the sea from Accra to Kumasi. Oh, I'll make sure that I will turn the Ghana to industries. I'll make sure that blah, 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 blah. That's all. The same agenda. Rockefeller. I'll build hospitals. I will do this. I will create jobs. Master, you can't create no job. The job is already there. Tell the people to love themselves. Tell the people to eat right. And when they eat right, they will think right. There are so many lands being abandoned in the villages. The people need to be encouraged to go back and start to do their animal, husbandry, raise their cattle. They need to go back and raise their goats and chickens. At the end of the day, what do you need the money for? Is it not for food and for clothing and for what? Shelter. At the end of the day, what do you need the money for? Go back and go and do this work. You, the leaders, must set an example, having your state farms. We must have state farms. Our own, the state must have cattle, abundance of milk everywhere, have our own cheese, have our own yogurt, everything. We must be self-reliant, as Marcus Garvey said. Self-reliant. Everybody freed. You must be a free man so you can ground yourself and walk and nobody asks you why are you not wearing shoes. We must be like the Haja community. We must be like the Himba people in Zambia or Namibia, sorry. We must be free. Our women must be free from breast cancer. Our women must live upright. They must sunbath themselves. They must be free. They must be happy. The children must be in the homes, bonding with their parents, playing in the sand. The children must do whatever they want. They must be left alone to see their talent. But instead, we put them in prisons. They call them nursery. Yes, that is nursery. It is nursery, like you are making a nest and you are planting something. That is where they start to nurse your children, like nursery. Teaching them rhymes. Watching the TV. When they go, all they do is to stand. Then they have a screen. Then they are watching the TV all day. When they are tired, they sleep. That is all. Repeating stuff. Oh, singing, this, that. Dumpty, dumpty, whatever. Then they are repeating. That is all. The teacher becomes your child's mentor, your child's friend. Your child will love the teacher more than you. Teacher Abena says this. Teacher Akosia says this. The teacher who is sick. A teacher who is sick is the one who is going to train your child. I remember that a girl was telling me, our teacher says the sun is bad. Imagine a 5-year-old girl telling me that the teacher says the sun is bad. The sun gives malaria. An African teacher teaching this. Imagine. And you send your words to them. It's not easy. They are going to be graduating in their doctrine. It is all about the Catholic doctrine, which has been polished in a different names. Indoctrination. Anything and there, we don't have scientists who are deeper like me. Professor Sningna Yare, or Professor Mua, also a professor of physics, professor of chemistry, and so on, now diabetes. Professor of physiology, professor of bacteriology, and so on, a professor no, the BP, and I'm 200. Also a professor, and so on, Oshakola, because of our spinal problems, spondylosis. Also a professor, and so no, or nervous issue, or also a professor. Koko Shaniton, Kesiepa, also a professor. Osha glasses, unwa dear, the same for no movie, we know. Carrot, no. They are the same people. Carrot for no, bottle, or we carrot to bottle in a year. And so still on Nino, Saanet here. Still on Nino, Osha goggles. And so we need draw. These are the people that we follow. People that cannot shape our lives. What is the essence of you being a professor? That you can't solve your own issues. They are just there for money. They are just there. They went to just to graduate, have their PhD to graduate so that they can earn cash by teaching you nonsense. This is why fellas say, teacher, don't teach me nonsense. That is all. They just went to go to school to graduate so that they can earn living. They don't even believe in what they are teaching you. Imagine me that don't have a PhD. Today, I am teaching people that have PhD. People that have PhD. They come to me and I'm teaching them. So what is the essence of their PhD? Why waste 30 good years of your life to go to university to go and learn rubbish. And today, you are suffering. You don't know even the cause of high blood pressure as a professor. And you are on medication. This is how it is going to be for the next generation. Like Bob Marley said, Babylon system is a vampire, you know, graduating thieves and murderers. If they are not going to be medical doctors to go and use medical error in killing people, they are going to be politicians. Thieves and murderers. Graduating thieves and murderers. Every day. Babylon system is a vampire. And we must teach the children the truth this time. This is how our people can think properly. When our people think properly, they will be patriotic. They will love themselves. They are not going to sell their land to any country. They are not going to give gold to Russia, to America, to China, to nobody. We will use the gold for ourselves. It's not because of anything. We don't even need to sell it anywhere. We use it for ourselves. Don't you know what to use gold for? You think jewelry alone? You think gold is for just jewelry? To wear jewelries and rings and stuff and gold chain? You think that is why the people in the West are buying gold? When you the gold here? What the honomo keke wagana honomo na Moses gold no mo ye galamse na Moses keke na modern man crofo no mo to no mo de. When you the gold here? Aside from your jewelries in your man, money near the gold here. Nyama bebre koso. Gold is used for immortality. Yes. Gold is used for immortality. I can use gold, silver, and other things that I will not mention. I bring them together. And when you drink it, you wire your brain cells, everything. You can't even sleep. Information will be coming to you like that. Wow, 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 wow. Why is it that when people do supplement, you read a supplement, you don't find gold and you don't find silver inside? But it is part of your nutrition. Silver and gold is part of your nutrition. You have copper. They mention copper. Yeah, like copper I'm wearing. Copper is in your blood. It's to conduct electricity. But they never mention, you will never see any supplement that they have written that it contains gold, because they have to remove the gold and sell it differently. They have to remove the gold and silver. These are natural antibacterials, naturally. That does not harm any good bacteria. Silver and gold. It is for a lesser of immortality. They don't tell you this. You will see them selling supplement, vitamin D, vitamin D, millennium, zinc. These are on the periodic table. Go check the periodic table. These are metals. My name is Kongo Wattu. You must know yourself, man. Dear, moba na meko. Moba no na meko. Yeah. Moba no na meko. On the periodic table is gold. This is the periodic table. You learn all that in school. You have forgotten. Yeah? The periodic table. Go check it. That is the AU. When you see AU on a periodic table, that is gold. AU. A is 1, U is 3. In numerology, 1 plus 3 is 4. That is the 4 element. It activates all of them. And the atomic number is 79. 79, 7 plus 9, 16. 16, 1 plus 7. Sorry, 1 plus 6 is 7. It provides a lot of oxygen to the brain. Serious oxygen to the brain. Yes? Atomic number, gold. You see that? 79. It's part of the periodic table. All the periodic table, the elements are within you. When they do the supplement, they put zinc, manganese, all of them, copper, whatever. They put, but they will never put gold. And they don't even put silver. They have to sell it separately. The boy ding. Kwa Amazon akoshe. Amo dia yem grow different. Ukra pon to mentor. O order krapa. You beka cho say yen ton ma wo. O order. You bisa questions. Yen ton ma wo. Maybe a deep. Maybe your brother ne ko no na me ko. Me dream universal. Maybe your brother ne ko no. Ade nti a ono no tumi nya tumi a odi di wo so wo bibini. I am interested in that. Ni nti a ono nya tumi a otumi di wo so. Wo doso e chen no enso no otumi edi wo so. And that is my mission. That is where I go. Inti minim dia na doso. Sani ye twitu mi fi ahaban mu enso ye nti ahaban no. My yes our courses in holistic light medicine. The whole Africa, me pen and me was our kit no. Nina ufie. Dolphin essence. Ya train dolphin to me, and so dolphin no yenkun ye. Ya train lion to me, and so yenkun ye. Ya train mushroom to me, yenkun mushroom ye. They are everything is intact. Ya train eagle or cordial to me, yensu yenkun ye. Nina no, me will do ufie. Holistic light medicine. Everything is energy. The whole Africa. Go and type phissence.com. On your Google, phissence.com. Type it right now. phissence.com. Or just type holistic light treatment. Holistic light treatment. The first page that will come, click it and enter into it and go and check distributor / therapies. Distributors / therapies. Go and check all the countries. All the countries in this world, the top doctors who are into holistic light medicine, who are dealing with essences. Go and check. Those who have that power, essences in their possession. Check the countries. Check all the countries. You see Japan, Holland, Australia, Austria, France, America, Switzerland. Check all of the countries and see if you will see anybody coming from any other African country. It's only me you will see. I have no fear for nobody. There are things that I know that I have not even spoken about it. We need to learn. O master now will deal with sono. Now or can be betrayal leaders now mutie no odi omosono. Adenti. Eno was a to me son. And on a me interested. Until me be my kumemu. I had an open mind. Me Pan-Africanist. I am a pan-universalist. I don't limit myself. And a Pan-African, and I'm a Pan-African. Now acquired Pan-African acquired. What results do they produce? Me an open-minded person to the universe. If we are seeing now, no media, and if we are seeing now, so you are also there. If you see it like that, you will see that your crown chakra will open, and it will bring things from far. And the Obronia or no so to say, now dream will be, or the neighbor bang, or the China near now dream will be, or the neighbor bang, or the Indian near now dream will be, or no so the bang. Don't limit your mind. Now limit him dream, and a black power, and a black lives matters, and a then black. No. I am not into that bombaras. I'm not into that. I am a universal being. The whole world belongs to me. Everybody is everybody. Everything is everything. So we need to learn from each other. Until the nipa no udi me so or was send me to me finding out the entire. Or to me di me so. Why the person is able to conquer. When we are more than them, they are minority. Omo kra no omo sperm kra no ekofom. But we are always down. Ebani saying obroni to me to me efi induemu a onkum adua no. Ebani saying o you to me free flowers mo holistic light. Ebani saying wo dia wonsua bibia one way no a Chisa okona okokum jata na oyi ne sen. Okokum jata. Wakoto gbe won no. O se kona ko pe jata shwa. Na fa bra na on fa anye duro ma wansa na wa yeyi. Nti de bia no wo se yekokum e fe ne sen. Jata no. Ana yekokum oso no. Come on. Must we always go and hunt for these precious like wild animals? No. We don't think. We are not advancing at all. One way niyama. Upe sike duro nti yese sike duro anase tumi upe tumi kona kokofa osono. Ye hia osono eni osono se ye hia odanchem eko todwe. It's about time for our people to think beyond. This is the era. Yeah, to me if you one in chain. Yeah, if you in chain, they are assisted in healing process. The ones that we need to domesticate them, domesticate them now I will say you saw amunufu shuo no amunkoshia den no na you saw mo na eja amo den wild ones no. Because amu spirit in ankasa no undiluted. Our people are not advancing the same one-way method. Nobody has holistic light treatment kit in the whole of Africa. It's only me. I don't use it because it's expensive. It uses a projector, a slide projector, not any other projector. Any projector na yeri sinino am kwahwe no. We atete projector mo jaye. Tete projector na mo jaye no. They've stopped using and they stopped making that projector. These are old projectors, very expensive projector. Projectors that cost $1,000. I mean, You know, these normal projectors, they are just like, some of them are just $100, $200, and stuff like that, $300. These are projectors that are costing £1,000, and you know, they've stopped using these projectors. That is the projector that I use. It's called slide projector. And then we use the energy slides that has been captured from orchids. Do you know what orchids are? In the deep of Amazon forest, capturing energies. Orchids. We need to learn. We need to learn a lot. Our minds must function properly in Africa. From head to toes. It is a complete package. Enye tu asem. Me say, obroni no me ni obroni no me ni adi wini obroni. Me ni obroni no me ni adi wini no. Yen fe tu wini no. Enye dede, enye protest, vibration and frequency. You must go higher than that. You must tune in to the higher law of frequency, and you will not attract. Let me tell you something. If you project war, war comes to you. If you project evil, evil comes to you. If you project fear, fear comes to you. The only way I able to meet you, Bruneso. I mean, we are not even here. Say a bit obiso. At the first place. Yambo ubia human species. Say obedi ninya human species so. Oya bo say obedi mwaso. But say onipa da sani bia bedi wo so. In say also bedi onipa da sani bia so. Nobody must be a subject to anybody. Nania ebema adibone embenwo ni ebema we a leader, we a country, evil embenwo is to not to project evil. Ni ebema war embenwo is not to project war. Did you know there are countries in this world that you have never even heard before? When you say in countries, we are saying countries in this world that you have never heard before, and there has never been protest there. There has never been political so-called unrest there. There has never been war in those countries. It's the minds of the people. If you project war, you will get war. When was the last time I ura in Rim? No one say in Rim, no. There's fight there. Yeah, kun Rim. Gidi yeah, kun gidi one Rim. And one no more gidi one Rim. They are on a low frequency. I don't care about you, the leader. I don't care about whatever your policies and your principles is. You could be Gaddafi. You could be whoever you want to be. I don't care. There's something I'm looking for. And I am still looking for, I've never seen in any leader yet. Me say, me catch them, me fee. Kroa me timu, ye kunde biya, ye wiade de biya, ye bokro no left and right center. And you say ye shinrimu, ye wakwan pe. Chebi odumasi, ye wakwan. Once you get out of the car, you enter into my house straight up. Ye bokro no, ye bon. People are robbing every day. The latest I hear even from my mom saying recently, armed robbers, been taking money from people. in the town. So they have formed this community vigilante thing and all those things. But guess what? Nobody dares to come to my house. Nobody. It's not a mansion. It's nothing. But nobody dares to come. If you project fear, fear comes to you. If you project war, war comes to you. If you project love and light, you get it. That's it. This is the law of correspondence. This is the law of correspondence, the law of vibration and rhythm. This is the law of mentalism. The all is mind. The universe is mental. Intini bebia me Kongo Wattu me kono. Omone me titi se nia. Me ni omatena for so many years. Ade chinya ya baba be siesie mi dem me be eduane a me dey nra me nkosia baba be ye free way no so I mean I'm catching say me live until me pese baba the baba cleaning everything ma ya me bibia the kitchen no ama me Ghana hanomo unfa na obekọ hotel na the kitchen ama won just a presidential suite in whatever they call it obetua boarding ha the kitchen bibia shemensa minya ni amepe the owner oneme tenase a can business a be ma adwene mu afa business niema a metumi aye wo kromo hanomo na mede me product aba ne niema obie bibia eso mame the same thing in Ethiopia me nim obia wo Ethiopia first time going to Ethiopia enye say me wo obia host to me wo Ethiopia nothing just bought a ticket just to go to Ethiopia just like that. Esan say niame project enye fear ina me ko obi krom ina me suro ina first time we dey also hu obi o we dey hu nim obi a obi kra bo wi sam say obi nim obi wo hono ma na nim obi a ba nim obi a niame nim pe na yodo nti na odo ebe ma makohia odo ampa so me koshia odo ena odo je me awa tu eno so no ye treatment se ohene enso no omunime. But all they see is love frequency. Nipa me di dwa won nchen etoto Ethiopia ntare ne niama de bia odamase e wo WhatsApp aba sister no de bia odamase respect Christy from Ethiopia. Thank you. You are wonderful. De bia odamase o say enyam yanka onim be bia ne business ne beko maboa no pa because na yento ade yento hwe nyama na oton no kama ne bo so yedin enyam yanka o say my encouraging pa to do more see opeso okofa nyama more obom pa say yeden o wish me well say nyama na manfa ne nyina na yeden ensa na me nsa mbra biom yede nshirankwa na enam obi anu obagina ne nan so aba be to ade ama o over 20,000 Ghana cedis 1,500 something dollars straight up jina ne nan so na to ade gidi no tia ne sisi ama omo hu bi da enye shop baako. Always we have to project love and frequency. Me say abrofo no they've been killing for the past 6,000 years. You don't have guns more than them. Uni etuo channel. Uni bomb channel. Just one click. They can dissolve the whole of Africa. But ye wa dia ba ko pe aye di idiom so. Eno no your door. And your door low frequency. And so low frequency no unya ohu obesale too. Na adwin boni nyina beka woni tim. Ma so ahwe 26 good years. Obi ani wa wetumi di me so. Obi ani wa wetumi di me so. police or soldier, menyan sem bebre a memfa beto social media. Menyan sem a one day metena sa kan sem no. Yedi me akwa kujina court dem between me and the state. Edu baby afi judge na kasa crap no. Ofre me wo one office. Secretly. We no drop asam no. I'm frame me. Just because I'm defending my child. Send a young one panier polio. And a nurse in no chan trose me see me kumu. Me see on free me fee, or see me kumu. Ye didn't kunim bebre. Ye de me call commander office. Commander office. Etienti emu misumi tiemu ego no so. O sorry na misumi sorry. CIA they are training to. We are training to ways they are all shocked. Me yere kra po no suro. Onu se nda dia ebekum ni kum. Enso na me gina ho. Insuro. After the commander say asem we dey on to me handle yen fa me nko. Enko ma crime officer. Crime officer so said no we dey asem we so there. Onu ankasa kra po no. Onu kra po anu so on pren ema yen wo ne ba pa ne sa. Me choice. Nti yen fa me kom dofsu. Dofsu so say we dey yen fa me nko court na ankasa no enye we. I have so many things to tell you. And so the man found I was still coming on social media and I was still dropping my gems and I was still dropping my pearls. So this is the law. And I mean nisika and I the unyesika soda. And I wait I mean to me afford and a protein seed there expensive. You know it is the way to go, but you say it is expensive. The moment you say it is expensive, you are not going to get the money too. That is the law. The universe does not care. It doesn't care about whether, you say this is expensive. All the universe cares is about you, what you believe. What do you believe? Whatever that you believe, that is what they're going to do for you. This is called epigenetics, beyond genetics. Whatever that you believe, if you believe you can afford, Kongo Wattu, go and check all my pictures from when I started Facebook. You will see the kind of food I've been dropping. Even when I was a vegan, the kind of vegan food I've been dropping. Vegans even cannot eat such foods. The combinations that I do. The things I put together, they can't even. People come from abroad to come, vegans, doctors, to come and learn from me. I'm a beba na ekurase na wo ekurase na wo no he na eba na say na wo ekurase na wo gadget na wo blender ye to blender 150 Ghana wo blender o blender is 700 Ghana akwepa onye sika wan sanity blender being sold for 150 Ghana cedis, 70 Ghana cedis blender those days. No, me blender in 1999. Me blender me used to 1999. Blender no yet on 700 Ghana. Go and check the amount in these days. Yeah, you so Philips. Yeah, you so Samsung. They be me catch them and say me I don't care about politicians. I don't care. Whatever it is, I'm up to fuel 1 million per gallon. The universe will provide 1 million per gallon fuel for me. Let me sir. For 22 years telling my mother these things. I don't care. I'm up a lorry fare and I'm La Paz to Ablekuma 1 million. The universe will provide for me. So. Inti no ba me fie a niam me wo no gadget me say me ne fie bia efisia tete fie a efisia ya Sena me dan tie no anwa na tie sena me dan mu no e de enwa efishia but me yi gadget bi kire wa me yi juices bi na nya juice na ye ton 200 Ghana juices no 300 Ghana me yi juices kire wa e be shock you juices ye ton way back in 2008 juices 2009 juices in 2012 you will see different types of juices e bi mu crap on me dia tutu to baby. It's all about love. When you live in love, you get love back. You attract it. Men dreaming burning. They be Africa, yeah, dreaming burning. And you see what is going on. And I brofano, yeah. Me say sahane be yeah. If I no 9-day wonder, a bit trim. Enko si baby a betwem a distraction. They are distracting you from knowing your true self. You are going to live in fear more and more and more. We live in love, we attract love. Obone for no, enya dia obeden, obeben o, onya dream bone. Crap on dia ben o. Me say kromo a yewa hanom no. It's against the law to walk barefooted. It's against the law, especially omuhu okromu. Share. Na wo kwa MTN office. Na wo grab no security ojina ho no. Before be rura MTN office no, security jina ho or scan wansa. Or je bag. Wa hwe bag mu. Sa de no a security we na omu yusu wo airport no. Enu bia na omu yusu wo kromu ha. Ewo malls. Any offices. Who call my bank? On bank keke a wo call na wo you sika no. Bank no, the same thing you have to go through. You don't joke with security here. And so the day bia no, me need security ni oshiamia, obisame the first thing. Other na me shoe. Then me fa okun en face no. Na my educate no. Bon say no, omoni me slay no, omoni mad ayadan for. Yes. Last time crab no, me na me kram kefir 5 liters, you know, raw yogurt. And I made the man security in so on share so mame. Ya down for no. Me say on share so mame. You take off it, say yes. And I'm call by and I'm be fire. Sanity, and your low frequency, na ye nam. Aeroplane, baby, omo bisami, I then on shempabua. Airport, baby, so don't worry about it. It's all right. I am a medicine man. Okay, traditional? Say, yeah, traditional. Okay, traditional. Okay. Oh, it's good medicine. It's multi. After no one can no more can the benefit of what I'm doing. Ndra mi koto nkosia e market boy ba ko gidi beka se un chese onimiama waba obejimi niama no amame ekura amame enye se bi obi community no oye MTN oye momo agent enso no market no mo hu mia no odimechi gidi bibia na tobia no na okura amame no okan go masum because na market dey wo. Or say, you see, this you know wear shoes? This is vaccine. That's the word we use, you know. But to me, and so how much bro for no ye. Into me obeka no accept no. And it is truth. Or say this is vaccine. You are not wearing shoes. I know this. It is vaccine. Or say vaccine. And paso. Yeah, vaccine and kasa. Me nya vaccine. Ma what vaccine na me na mo ho no. Asase na wo me. Na nasa. And I see, and I have some so your friend I see the same thing in Kenya, Rwanda. It's called I see. As I say, no, wa wo me vaccine, wa wo me hepatitis there, wa wo me HIV, wa wo me bibia na me de na mo ha, wa wo me vaccines basa na me de na mo ha. Untu me. You dream walking barefooted. That is how I became That is how I started to walk. That was the message. Stop wearing shoes and follow your dream. You see, I'm not looking at comment, but this comment pulled me. This is how I got a message. I went to the anthill to ask the anthill, how am I going to live longer and healthy so I can provide for my people the wisdom continually? Because many teachers have come and they were not able to make it. And the next day, the next night, the dream came. This is it. It was October 22nd, 3 years ago, 3.5 years. So this year, October, will be 4 years, fully grounded. And at that time, I was having a back pain because a bicycle knocked me down. A descending bicycle knocked me down. A young boy, about 17-year-old boy. I didn't do anything to the boy. Right away, I knew that the earth was trying to teach me something. Because I was doing so much fasting. And anytime you fast, you are in the sky. Too much. So you need to be on the ground. Sometimes when you're fasting, I say, no phone be now phone why mobile because you are not grounded. When I started grounding, anytime I fast, I don't lose weight drastically. Like those days, me fasting, me lose weight seriously. Gidi. Say me don't pay. But me started say me grounding no. Me fasting na nyo be hu say me nim na treme. Me nim a treme, ye fu abafom, but me body no is still intact. Shoulder bibia intact. That is the game changer. Grounding is the game changer. So if you had a dream, then you see yourself. It is the message of our messages. That is how you acquire love frequency. Do remember that. I have tried everything. Different diet, so many things. Fasting, different. I still do fast though. I have tried everything. I'm always in the sky. My fasting because you will be in the sky. Why a hata? You are not grounded. Also die now you chase you now from only say we are champion. No, it means you are not grounded. Everything is here. The magnetism, the earth is the magnet, and so you need to be grounded on the earth. So if you have a dream or you had a dream that you are in the sky and somebody is chasing you and you are, instead of you to stand and fight and kill the person, but you are running away and flying, it means you are not grounded. And I know many of you have been having such dreams. Many of you. And you think that, wow, I am so powerful. I was flying. I used to do that. But when I started grounded, these days, anybody that comes to come and mess with me, I make sure I finish the person. Boot to boot, one-on-one, I finish the person. I don't run away anymore. Dreams are there to teach you. If you run away, you are flying. It means you are in the sky too much. You are not grounded. And that is what 99% of people that are living in the cities are going through. People are not grounded. The humans are not grounded. Always in the sky. This is why everybody wants to die and go to heaven. Everybody wants to go to heaven. Everybody wants to go to some dimension. Those who are not Christians, even who are so-called conscious woke people, they're always talking about some dimension, some alien shit. Nobody wants to focus on the earth. The earth matters. The earth matters. The love frequency, the magnetism, the gravity. That is what you need. Inti no hu odayemu sanwa. Dauti ase. Dauti ase. Se we yi akire wo. Give thanks to your head, your Ori. You say, Ashe Ori, thank you, my head, for revealing this thing to me. And never look back. Walk barefooted and never look back. Prepare yourself for that. If you are on your own, self-employed, start doing that. Forget about what your mother and your father will say. Just live good. Do not do harm to anybody. Respect to man like Evans. Evans of Wasekropon, give thanks for fully grounded. Evans started grounding. The mother was saying all kinds of things. The wife, all kinds of things, negativity. It's like Evans, you have gone to take some juju somewhere. It's like you are going for something. You are an occultic. You are this. You are that. A whole lot of things. Occult. Yes. Today, Evans told me that the mother now can see that all Evans is doing is beneficial. That's it. Because I keep telling Evans, have patience. When they don't love you, have patience and love them back. Have patience and love them back. You don't pay evil with evil. Keep on raising your love frequency. They will come by. Love yourself, Evans. More and more. Evans, keep on buying butter from me. Evans, keep on buying kefir from me. Evans, keep on buying Detox JD. Evans, keep on buying supplies from me. Because unim say my product no, are powerful. A very raising in love frequency. Or some ground don't count. Never give up, Evans. Today, the mother and the people around, they can see. Galam say for us almost me stubborn. Omu hu Evans are machimpo no muyema shiomo. Mina make a Evans in draw saying a friend is a voice note. Or say Galam say for omu shiana machin no omu yema shiomo. Mo amose no mushia sunsum ne niama mushia gold na gold aira mo amose mo de amotumi ye rituals. I say when you are fully grounded, you fear no foe. You fear no foe. Me na me catch that or say Rwanda hanum this time no man kotina honum. The last time me buy no me ko hide dying because na me say me check. Te me ko hide dying 4-bedroom. E wo be poso. So I'll be no so police for guy soldier for sorry. How much be ye about 2 a.m. pen on sim. Obi on be share or kwan so bia no they will ask you question. Ahanu mo yemra. Ye about 2 or say bia ba bia close. Nti ye boss are 2 no a soldier for nam kro no mu. Omo check bia bars are still operating. You self you the fear. You no go free self operate by 2 o'clock you for close for this country. Wandering alone and all those things now in the dark in any man, they could ask you questions. Because I'm for security in the agro, because I'm neighboring country, Congo, Asemo Waho. Until I'm for security in the agro. Anybody could come and enter into them. I'm to me shiami so just no 6 I'm shiami I'm matching 3 am na me call me jina phone so me need you the culture ye call me chia mo crap am mfini I'm see tama the abua beni yeah and so no rasta for e wa ha no ma me beto omo no the first thing I me ba ha no no in some omo kan kire me. Hey, Hanomo, Rasta man, our no beto no, our no say or no the whole country, or no who no say or your conscious is change, Rastas nina, and so no, they be an ransom quan or the mammy. Fear-based messages in quan or the mammy krumwa. Hey, the way you are walking like this, when the police see you, they will ask you questions. They can arrest you. Do you know how many Rastas they have arrested? Sometimes when we are just standing and we are just talking, they come and arrest us a whole lot. They be not this answer way in a shame team. Into of every crap or so no barefooted because they be no or say ya chiwa yeah I prove to them I prove to all of them the opposite. That will be anyone between action. Police general now betray. Police general me chiano crap on person of shame. Me chiano crap on person of shame. Osro cra. Minya yi meni mpe na ofye meni. Mi be hwe nani mpe na we yi nani. Dan so ye hwehwura me okromu anom me bedu a. Because of what? Omoni odo. Cultivate your odo. You need to cultivate your love frequency. Once you cultivate your love frequency, it doesn't matter whether you are in Afghanistan. It doesn't matter whether you are Kazakhstan. It doesn't matter whether you go to Bangladesh. You merge, you bond as if nothing has happened. Unyomunam pepepe. It's either say obesro and say obedo. Muntie. It's either say nipa no besro and answer obedo. That is all. Now say obabe do bonny. Lie. When your love frequency is so high, it's either the people fear you or they grab your love. They want some. And then the embano there. Embano. Omo muwe nino. Omo do omo huwa. Yes. Omo pesa omo bang. Energy no. Nye usika nye bibia. Eba kuna misika krapo asan those days no. And so I feel crap on more bang. I feel crying and banner bang. And I mean, I made I thought they'd be crap or send me beside my downfall. Because business now made a buyer a failure. Now, first, second, at the second time into no. Now, yeah, near maybe project to be a mayor no. And fat. Normal. But low frequency no. Emma me survive or Kromu have for 7 good months. 7 good months. I was saying, sending sika so me mama no didi. And yeah, easy. I'm a feedy family so. But because of the low frequency, still I me shiny. Me ye videos. Odo. Ina edebo wiase. Onyankopon no odo. Na se obia ntumi no a adenti na wusuro. It's because you are not living in love. God is love. That energy we call God, that supreme intelligence, omnipotent and omniscient and omnipresence, you know, it's love. There I am. It's love. And if we are saying that if God be for us, who can be against us? Do you understand? Anytime you hear God, say love. If love be for us, who can be against us? We say things, we read things, we think it's a joke. It's not joke, it is reality. If God be for us, who can be against us? The people didn't get the memo, so they think it is about the worship. They think it is about the gods that they mention in their church. Oh Jesus, oh Allah, oh. They think it's about the kind of names that it's not about name, it is vibration. The names are just codes, are made up words, but it is the vibration, that love. If that love be for us, who can be against us? Can you truly say that? Have you witnessed that before? Truly, truly. I have. And that is what I'm teaching you people, so that you become free. I don't want you to be a slave to me. I don't want you to come and say, Master, Master, please, Master, I want to see you. Master, please teach me. What I am saying, practice it wherever you are. Practice it. Now, so that you can elevate to the rank of the gods. Because the gods, they are good all the time. Nothing can harm them. Elevate yourself wherever you are. That's all. We are now living in the days of this technology. So why should I gather people? Why should I gather people and manipulate them and let them swear? Why? Everywhere you can be. You've been downloading movies and watching. You've been downloading books online and watching. You've been downloading. You don't even know the person who wrote the books. Think about it. Probably you have a Bible now. Probably you have a Quran now. You don't even know who the printer was. You don't know all those people. But you are still reading. You don't know. But so why is it that when it comes to teachers, it comes to people like us, na ma yem kwa na mo pese mo ko show ma se we jaw ma me no papa wo ho no mo o pese ko share obi ase by force wadan hu goro boy ina ye suma wo ye ma wo errands ye develop wo de goro boy wo de bia ye suma wo na nkoto ni ntwie wo de bia ye suma wo na nkoto aponche wo de suma wo na nkodi dwa nkoto banche wo de bia ye suma wo. You are not developing. Master pe obi asomo no ene ote ho no mo na mo somo no mo de somo na mo ba asa mo ba be som crofo because of some 100 Ghana cedis e de be hye mo nsa ana say de duro no bi be ma mo na mo so mo de price ni bi ato so o frɛ master no kura master no nya no master no tro no WhatsApp kura bo on yi wa no on yi wa no debia na phone lines no e ba ko si ni boys ne so na boys na nya no ko fi odi na omo so mo de bia ka ho. This is what we like. Boy, we always want boy. Me, I'm not into that. I train you, go home. That is what I do. I train you, go and sin no more. Go and impact your family. Go and use the same knowledge to train your wife and kids. Go and train your mother. I know fathers are very stubborn. Go and train your mother. Because mother, they have more brain cells. Our women have more brain cells than us. So when you elevate them, it is so loving. Their love for you is greater. So go and teach your mother, but with patience and with love. And that is what I did for my mom. When we be anima me dinechi, e call sumbi emuda. Me call Islam, me de mama ko remu, me call Hebrew Israelite, me de mama ko remu. And if I am call baby I ko be a voter region, me de mama me nam, baby I am mama de mechi. Well, what be that? Me try locks, me try person, me mama so try person. Na say na me mama yi ni locks. Last year no yi ni locks. Na ni locks na e twi fom. E ba na was say twa so biom. Me mama. Ono so wa bre. Na afere na wa bre. You know, a person was saying, to try and say, because of me, because she saw love and caring true from the true Messiah, true teacher. Now, when you're correct, I better know my mate you. Umbuade, o mama misika, o mama mediane, toshe man, ton to my mama me. Nothing. How are you expecting your mother to listen to you? When I wasn't having nothing, me free village, na makwa Accra. just to go and meet somebody, a client or something. I mean, wishing to see somebody who will say, Kongo, I want you to cook for me. I want you to do this for me. So at time, no 10 Ghana cedis. Now to say 100 Ghana cedis to say. Now me the afoka, na me befi, na me the sikana the can balance, na me the brema ma me say onkura. No fan to eduane. Now my son come back to Accra biom. This is what I was doing for my mother. Definitely, she's going to follow me. It is about the love frequency. And the same thing I do for my women. The same thing. O baby am nena nanti bia sa na me yema no. Mehwe wa ma wa bodam, mehwe wa ma wankasa no, o no uja me kra po wankasa be say yes. Obi ahwe wo. Obi ani wo no mo betimi ahwe wo. Say me. Mehwe wo papa. Me call market akodi dwan atonam papa bi de abrewo ama wodi ama wa yefefefe. Ngosia create me ton kosia 2-3 bia mbegu wona ma me ton create me bibia no me ton heavy 7 kilograms of meat ayama wo fridge mu me call su akoto red snapper akasia red fish akasia twitwa no kuma ma be chi egu wona mo fa bi na twimoko na chi ngosia na fa bosso. This is how we take care of people. Me ne wona ma so hu ye fe. We oba so hu ye fe chen me. And just say me be man me hu ye fe chen o. Or say wo oba no hu ye fe chen me. Sanete. Low frequency. Ni obe project no. Eno na ye de be ma ho. If you see everything blissful, everything will be blissful. If you see everything, war, chaos, no. When economical, whatever, the whole world economy is falling down, America is falling, dollar is falling, I am smiling. I am smiling because I know what I'm getting. Everything is blissful. Where there is chaos, the righteous people, they succeed. Take advantage of that. Inflation will always go high. When the economy goes down, they have to print more money. They have the right to print more money. They will print. And when they print more money, they are going to use it to tax you, the poor. Prices will go up. Inflation will go higher and higher than that. When we say a president, you know, we are be different. Nothing. Prices will go up. Inflation will go up and up because the one who will live will always bring debt. A car. More debt upon debt. So once this one comes, on to me in castle of Abetinia so a kada ho into no also then or this are taxes no ni niamano. Who say a taxum by a taxum. Niamana because inflation will go high. Because they have to print more money so that they can pay the debt. And once they print more money, we the masses, we have to pay. But I don't care. It's always blissful for me. Because me in Kosia the whole day. In Grand Kosia the whole day na midi any paya, me avocado, me we me didi na me te hanum ya born 923 wa hanum. E wo kromo hanum ye di mu anim 2 hours. Na kasa sa up to now. Na kasa sa janopa up to now. I think say me real 3 hours mo se den. Me nya energy ni free. I'm in the breakfast here because I'm in the breakfast still. Where is it coming from? A love. Oh, door are coming there. Oh, door are coming there. Sometimes me and Kasana ya me person me induce then hunger. Na ma pe ginger bia to me no mu na me di ginger na ma come dem. Me person me induce hunger. Odo no door so or come end the wo de mum bi so oba bia a we hia ne boyfriend foforo oba bia hia oba ma foforo na oba ma no e kire no caring e kire no oyi odo e de kire no mum bi sa so oba no so okodo oba ma ne nchen a ade chi a e ya okomede nana ade chi okomende no. And I make it simple in English. What I'm saying is that if you are in love, truly love, you are not going to be hungry. You only eat, you feel like inducing hunger, then you induce your hunger, probably by drinking something, you know. This is why some people have to drink something and all those things, and, you know, that one is different. Some people are really, really sick. You understand? They are addicted. But what I'm saying is that if you are truly, truly having the love frequency increase inside of you, you don't feel no hungry. And that is true with women who just met a new guy who is so loving and caring and not abusive, so loving and caring. The moment you make love or what we call sex, you will see that you are so satisfied. You don't even want to wake up from the bed. You don't want to go anywhere. The guy will leave you and go to town and go to work, and the guy will come and you are still lying down, probably wearing his boxers. You are still in love. You feel so good. And if you go to work the next day, the next Monday, everybody sees it on your face. All your colleagues can see on your face that you are glowing. You are glowing. You are in real love. With the smiles. And then your colleagues will be asking, hey, what's going on, Gina? Hey, Gina, what's going on? Sanity. But those that don't have love frequency, they either starve themselves or they overeat because they are hungry. And so when they are hungry, they either starve themselves, they don't eat at all. And that is the difference. Because when you are in love and you don't eat, you don't change. Remember that. When you are in love and you don't eat, you don't change. You still look good. Just like Kongo Wattu. No food, eating once, but still look good. Because I am in love with myself. But when you are not in love and you are not eating, you look terrible. You don't glow. Your skin don't glow. You look terrible. Everybody sees on you that something is wrong with you. Your immune system starts to break down. But if you are in love, you don't feel nothing. It's either you starve yourself or you overeat. You overeat until you are not able to now wake up and do nothing for yourself. That is the difference. Overeating means you are not in love. Starving yourself means you are not in love. When you starve yourself, it means you are in hatred frequency. And you are going to attract more hatred. And when you are overeating, it's the same thing. It means you don't have love. You don't have no love. You are always weak. So you need something to compensate. That is why you are eating, because food is sweet, especially carbohydrates. Those who eat a lot of carbohydrates, they don't have no love. They are demons, but they don't know. So they are always eating to compensate. They are demons. They eat to compensate the sugar. Those who love sugar, they are inside. They always want to feed them, because once they eat the sugar, the carbs, they feel so good. If you are in love, you eat proteins because you cannot overeat them. Kakrebi, you are satisfied. Just a couple of eggs, you are satisfied because it goes straight to the brain, to the heavens. But sugar does not satisfy you. So you keep on eating every 3 hours. By 10 a.m., you are hungry. Always, you are hungry. Because you are not in love. Because love is sweet. So you want something to compensate that sweetness. This is why married couples are having diabetes. People are married, but they don't have no peace. And so when you don't have no peace, as a man, Your wife is not listening to you. Your wife does not do what you want. A whole lot of things going on. What happened to you as a man? You tend to eat a lot of carbohydrates because you are not happy. Because you don't have no love that you wanted. Wow, this is a scam. That's what you say to yourself. I thought that marriage is so beautiful. I thought marriage is going to be this and that. I thought this woman, wow, this woman, when I met her, she was so this, she was this. When I was dating her, she listens to me. What's going on now? Now you don't want to come home even early from work. You have to sit somewhere and, drink with friends. You don't know what you are doing now. Going home is scary now. And when you reach home too, the food that she's going to serve you, the food is going to mess you up more and more with a lot of Maggi cubes to make you dull and dull, affect your prostate issue. Now, your penis is somehow now working now. Now, your sexual life is down. Everything is down. Down, down, down. Everything is down. You don't know what is going on. This is all happened during your marriage. Few months or few years into your marriage. Everything is scattered. And you don't know what is going on. You don't know how to reverse things. So you keep on falling for that same things. Keep on falling, keep on eating the carbs and carbs and carbs because it satisfies you. It makes you feel so good. Because with the monopeno, boom, sugar is produced instantly. So it makes you feel so good. And then you sleep. You wake up, you feel like shit. They say, and anyway, I have to go to work. All the pains, now they are quite juma sa. I got now with Toso sa with juma office. One case I say we see na ya we ya, and so on ya we see ya we ya. The same old thing. At this time, you come to off, you come home, go and meet the same woman who is going to. I mean, it continues like that until one day you go to the hospital and then you'll be told that you have what? Type 2 diabetes. Wow. Type 2, yes. Type 2 diabetes. Then they will give you metformin. Now you are coming to depend on metformin. Be taken. You see, you still cannot figure it out that you are lacking love. You still cannot figure. Your wife is even trying to look for medicine. So many women are now looking for medicine for their husbands, but they don't even know that it all started with them. They don't know. So many men, their wives are in my DM. Me pacho me kunu so diabetes. Me pacho me kunu so say, and so who about one na wo so ye. One na wo feeding, one na wo so ye. Afa na wo pay drama ukunu. Me pacho me kunu prostate. Yakoyi ni prostate cancer. Me say yeah no operation no. Me say me kunu no sisi ano ni kunu me say Dr. Kongo. Me say boa me kunu me say sisi ano. One na wo so ye. Oni ani jemu, o ani jemu anka onko die aduane bone. Wo ani jemu wo odo. Odo will not let you eat bad food. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is the Maasai way, Africa, all the cultures are beautiful. So I try to blend everything, you know what I mean? I have Ethiopian dresses. Today I feel like dressing like a Messiah. I'm in the warrior mode, You see, the message is different today. That's how it is. We channel everywhere, saying love, love, love every time. Respect to Papa Nestor, yeah? Y'all freezy, upright movement, family. So that's all. Everything is going to be okay. Love yourself. Love yourself. Women, the kitchen belongs to you. When we say this, you think we are insulting you. The kitchen It's more than a clinic. It's a holistic center. Say ebufuo ba na emfa wo ebufuo no enkowura kitchen. Eno dey recreational for kura po mo ya ade wo ho. Nti oba de bia no ye oba de bia no ye kasa wontie no ye mma sa oba no ngowura kitchen. If you say wura kitchen na ko ye aduane na wa poison ukunu, wa poison obi obedi. I'm telling you. Wa poison unsana wodi aduane no wa efiri wa adwene no mu bibia efiri wa adwene no mu na efa wonsa no mu through your nervous system na wodi aso tomatoes no mu no we no mu na wo ye no wa say aduane no kra into no the same ingredient akosua nyan no ne dia na de kama wonkwa the same ingredient obi adi wodia no na amanfo akoma ho hyehye omo because okunu kura ekun ya ansa na oba be ye aduane no. People are cooking and still insulting their husbands while they are cooking. Imagine eating such foods. You are cooking, you are insulting your husband whilst you are cooking. You are poisoning that man. This is why many men are dying and leaving women behind. Because women are killing the men without knowing. Without knowing. They are killing the men without knowing. We must change these things. If you are angry, do not enter kitchen. Everything you touch will be corrupted. This is why women were forbid during menstruation. Because when you are having your period, the pains that you are going through, it makes your emotions to be out of balance. And so anything sacred that you touch, you destroy it. Because you are very powerful. Ya yen fa ade en hye yetimu mo de ade hye mutimu a e ma ne ye mo ya na mo de ahye mu sa mo mpese mo be yie firi mutimu. We don't care. We say things, we move on. But mo de ade hye mutimu e ma ne che de dimumu, you don't let go. This is what causes so many diseases. Not letting go. Constipation. Inti mu yemu esi de bia no. Mba tanya constipation pa. Oba to meet us in 1 week on to me toilet. 1 week on me. 3 days no ba ne. Not letting go. Or the idea shenimu. With the idea shenimu, you are going to hold your shit together. You are holding shit. Let go of that shit. Let go of that shit. Yanchiremo sa niyama no. Say wuni odo a obenya diabetes. Yanchiremo. Say wo de ade hye wo mu na wanje mu a uye mesi. Yanchiremo. Not letting go. Yanchiremo. Holding to shit. Why are you holding to shit? Let go of that shit. Into one mu wi ase nduro nyina Madam Catherine educhunwa then agbeve tonic eduro bia bebe bia no beti advert ni bia no ba koto na wanu and so still hunto obisa on sa adentia because oyare no eye emotional eno na wo de call konfo ho no na omuntumi kan emotional no nti no mo say asumsum yare because you are living in the dark side of your life. Esum yare. You are living in the dark side of your life. That is too emotional. You are too emotional. Unya esum baako ena kania baako yin and yang. But you are dwelling in double darkness. You don't want to leave the darkness and come to the light. Sum double darkness. In Afa, it is called Yekumeji. Yeku, darkness. But where they are meji, double. I am Kongo Wattu. Bibi anyone mean to me chirasia. Efa nipeduahu and spirituality in general. Yeku meji. You need bay. And like that, light and darkness. That is the quantum biology. This is what we all need. Light, darkness, light, darkness, light, darkness. But when you dwell in darkness for too long, you are living in death. So when you go to do reading somewhere, they will tell you that they see death around you. Of course, because you are too much in your emotions. You are dwelling in your emotional body. Too much. And in the emotional body is what affects the whole system. So you are drinking medicine, you are eating everything, but still you are not seeing improvement because you don't want to let go some shit. That guy, he broke my heart. I will not forgive him. He broke my heart. That girl chopped my money. That girl did this to me. That girl, the money we I get, utumi hu opening bi, opening total our social media, papa mua, no I call University of Ghana or say whatever university, no jina ho, no or demand they say you or rent a apartment ma girl bi, or anything or Jimmy Sika or to phone man or inquasia sam. Papa penny mu no jina ho na ye the camera seen so na ye sreno. Just because wakoto phone and a wako high apartment ama neba we Jimmy wako high apartment aba oba who was 60 something years wako high apartment ama young girl or one in 20s more. What do you expect? What do you expect? 60-year-old man renting apartment for a 20+ girl, and you expect that girl to be a slave to you. It's not going to happen. It's business. It's hustling. She hustled. And you see this man standing and everybody will be putting camera and phone on top of this man and be, Papa, now then they see Papa and Papa. Then the Papa will be talking. This girl, Papa in a broken heart. Me, broken then heart. When you are fame. When member mo di esika ye jaye car ni bibia ma oba na ye pay a piece o ye ja car ni bibia car TV everything e ma oba ni dwane ye pay a piece. You best start abrabo no foforo because I know that I have so much love, and when you have love, making money is not difficult. It's effortlessly. Imagine, ayeka sika no ahye obi papa wafa sika akwako high Legon apartment hostel akwa high hostel ato iPhone 16 edi ama obi ba because of tokuro inti obi papa fa sika akwa high dine ama neba size because of tokuro. No expect says a girl no better than chance. What do you expect? A 20-year-old girl, 22-year-old girl is always going to be like that in their minds. They will always love to explore their younger ages and see how sweet they are also. So whatever that you are doing for that girl, it's not gonna wash. So put it in the back of your mind that all of you are just investors. You are just an investor. You are also doing some. Enjoy whilst you can. And the day that she will say bye-bye, no problem. Just say thank you. At least you have given me some vitamin C, kill Bill. You have given me some new blood. Thank you very much. And move on. But greedy men don't want to move on. Greedy men don't want to move on. They still want to get the vitamins. They still want to get vitamin Q, vitamin V, vitamin K. They still want to get all those from the girl. Some have done it so much that now these girls cannot even marry. They can't even marry. Because once they marry, Papa will see it on social media and it will be disaster. I am telling you these things. So many things happening. We need to let go of that shit and focus on love frequency. You know what I mean? Those days, they akuma, any they are more ba, they akuma ama, akuma no now they are ma. I don't know do akuma ama obi. For akuma no emma the Lord. Stand here, throw scriptures in him. Give all thy heart and thy mind and everything to the Lord. Serve with the Lord. Assassin no I am Lord no. Ono na mede ma akoma ema no. Assassin no on feeling me da. Me sorry sisi na me continue wi ano so na me charge me wo God in mu sisi a. I feel so good. That is the original love. Unconditional. On can chere me say me be ma ayese, me be ma ayese, enti no ayese, on ma me condition bia. Eno say me de me ho ama asase no. For akoma nyina ma no. Akoma no hye me na ase. Tina me de ama no. Don't you understand this? Akoma no kokromoti wa adwene ni nyina na hye wona ase. Kokromoti no represent wa adwene no. Akoma no so hye wona yem fama asase no. Everything fa obi bia ma asase no will never disappoint you. Odi kwa akoma akosua we twetwe. Odi kwa akoma ama. Odi kwa ma abena, odi kwa ma wana. Never, they will fail you in the end. Don't give your heart to anybody. Don't you know what is written that? Do not give your heart, your energy to any woman. Trust me. And any woman never also do that same thing to any man. Love yourself first. You come first. Until you see that this man or that woman is fully in love with themselves, fully grounded, fully in love with themselves, then you can decide to remove small and give to them. Yeah. And crap no 5% benefit be ma. What you say? Sanity. Because akoma no sepe no ano. Yes, say wakuma no eno ano. Fa wakuma no nyina pesika. Fa wakuma no more no. Fa ma asase no na asase no yisika ne ma wo. More. Give yourself to the land. So that you have more electrons. Electrons are money. The more money you have, the more you have energy, the more power you have. And nobody can fool you. If any woman disappoints you, bam, you have what? 5,000, 10,000 Ghana cedis, 20,000 in your account. Go buy yourself some chicken and eat. Buy some chicken and eat. You understand? Find some pito and drink. Enjoy yourself. Don't sit down and then be crying and worrying yourself and this girl and that and that. What are you talking about? Now when remember on your machines and on obeshia. What do you expect? Kwan so na ofa so na odi nya no saa so na obi so betumi afa saa kwan so no odi nya no. Chiso ono no si ompe. Ono no si ompe na wo nkwa na opewo. Kwan so na ofa ya no a odi nya no saa so na obi so befa saa kwan bi so different one ono so de benya no. Nti no ma wa adwene nyina no enko wa pom den so. Nenko asase ne so eni owia ne so. Give all thy energy and thy strength to the Lord. They are the ones who will not disappoint you. They are not going to tell you that you are too dark, you are too this. As a matter of fact, the more darker you are, the more the earth loves you. The more the earth is going to give you what you need. The more the sun loves you, because you have more melanin to stand the sun more. Unconditional. They will give you unconditional love. Ewiane pie when beside say will be man on collection. Ewiane pie, ewiana nka say hey, mumbo mu hudua, mambo mu hudua, me mamu ewia. Ewiano anka say hey, and there say mo anya mantra and there men shine mamu. Hey, and there wanna na meditation. One meditation, and yadia me ewiano meshen ofi. Ewiano does not ask us anything. The sun does not ask us nothing. The earth, the same thing. Nobody demands nothing from us. Free. But when people, humans, are demanding things from you, you have to be very careful. They can't be trusted. Demanding things from you based on conditions. Oh, if you love me, odomedia, or say, or say, what about you say, or say, you need to shave, you need to shave, you need to, I don't like the gray hair, this and that, I don't like it, this your hairstyle, I don't like this, I don't like you wearing, wearing shoe, you are a good man, but I cannot take you home, blah, 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 blah. My brother, Otilo, run. I said this is 2025 on their calendar. If you are a man and you want to know who a woman is, a good woman is, go barefooted. I am telling you now. If you have not married her and you have a girlfriend and you want to know who that woman is, go barefooted. Sunbath. Eat your eggs. Eat your fruits. Coconuts, seasonal fruit. Do all the things that I'm saying. Love yourself. Focus on your health. And keep on taking care of this lady. Keep on taking care of her. Show her love frequency. Yeah? Show her love frequency. Every time. If she can stick with you and not give you conditions based on then she is the one. But the moment she start to say me ferry, I mean to me for own kwachere, I mean to me for own kwachere, I me say, I say, run for your life. And the same goes to the women. About we're grounding. Who go for Obama on your grounding? Forget it. Just say, me too much na afo. Me can't say me can't embarrass them na major embarrass them. It goes all the way to the both sexes. Me too much na afo. Obama grounding on one. Obey dramatic. Obama grounding on one. Obey dramatic. I'm telling you. Obey dramatic. At the end, I say, Nibufu na Nibufu gidigidi. Nibufu 1 week. Dramatic in Kwan. You are not grounded. The NTI and Anamona, to me tena chair because they were grounded. Grounding Emma Utumeni Obitina chair. 90 years of union. No more te honomo. A grounding tea. When we say Ntokwasi, that grounding Emma ego no ekofom. Grounding humble brew ase because brew ama asase no ahumbra ase. That's the meaning. To humble yourself. It comes from the word humulus, from the Latin word humulus. It means to be grounded. The word humble means to be grounded. If you are not humble and if you are not grounded, you cannot be humble. Simple. Because the word humble, humility, comes from the word humulus. And it's a Latin word. And it means to be grounded. It means to the ground. It's related to the ground. Humus. If you don't ground yourself, you can't be humble. Congo, I want to be part of your movement. Yeah? Are you grounded? You can be part of the movement from far. But the inner circle, no. You need to be grounded. Grounding will make me to know that you really are a humble person. You must be humble. Once you are humble, not to me, to the earth, then I know the next step. I know where to take you. I know what you are feeling. Me say we are grounded. Minim niawo feeling. Meaning what you are feeling. Don't even tell me. I know what you are feeling. Unless you are faking it. Unless you are faking. You just want me to know. Keke. But fully, I know what you are feeling. I'm telling you. Odono be increasiama. You know, increasiama. One kasa no won't say, hey, say na ye higher home. Ye higher home. Nanka obi be tro me na ma gene so obi be tro ma gene so obi be tro me Congo this Congo that this me Pedro Congo say me pe say Congo no obi a person me kasa me de me number other numbers are to secretary mon friend and so still obi a so person me kasa Congo in part was the sanity if we say low frequency no eso given to me by the dolphins in pen or mobile nipa. They are the only wild animals that always want to share their love. So those teachers who that you cannot approach, they don't have no love. I'm a businessman. They are businessmen. They don't have no love. You can't approach them. You cannot write them. Show me one of them, their text message between you and them, one-on-one. And the voice note. I'll bet my mom voice note. My voice note and my voice note together to reply you. Won't tell me one of the teachers are to me, I'm my voice note back to back. Man on swama. Man on swama. On swatro. They don't even love you. It's all about business. Contribution. You go see down waha. You go see say waha. You go see police station. You go see a toilet station. You go see sex station. And one abansro, aban whatever. You go top law to be a baby. Into no say mobile contribution 100 Ghana. You go to say and one. It's the only time that they need something from you. That's the time that they come and do video or they do audio and give it to you for you to contribute. You cannot write them. You cannot see them talking like that and go into their DM and write them voice note and so that they will reply you. Linda, my secretary, the reason why she sticks with me is because she did the same thing. One of these teachers. She said, Nana, me trono, one female, voice note, one female. So many months, one female, Nana. Into no me trono, a young woman. Me trono, a young woman say, will reply me. Sisiana will reply me. Within 15 minutes, or say, what? Pano reply. Hey, a young woman say, hey, am I dreaming? Yes, you are not. It's reality. That is how true masters roll. We have true masters and we have fake masters and fake teachers who are hungry people. They are hungry people. And so they realize that everybody is talking about awakening. And so what can we do so that we can extract our own? Because these days, the more you talk about awakening, the more money you can make quickly. It is a new church now. The awakening people, they are new church people now. That's the only way you can make money, through spirituality these days. It's either you become a pastor or a politician or you become a spiritual person, guru. You make money easily in Ghana because Ghanaians are living in fear. Ghanaians are living in fear each and every day. They live in fear. They don't know what is happening to their physical body and their mental body. They are always sick. And so doctors cannot heal them. The malams, they can't. The priests cannot. So what is happening now? They need somebody who think that they are very powerful, spiritually powerful person. So the moment you come and brand yourself and make yourself and make your temple, you know, people make your, you know, decoration, make some decoration and give some wild names. you are going to make a lot of money from Ghanaians. But they have no solution. Pin Kramunibi. Malaria, common malaria, they don't even know how malaria came about. They don't even know how to treat malaria. They don't have no shishi. But they will promise you everything. Go get some herbs and make it concoction and package and give it to you to drink. And fool you with some information from other teachers. Compile them and give it to you. These are the people that have hijacked Africa. They have hijacked the nation. Most of them are abrofono na mo pese mo protest against. Mo protest be mo protest against your own people. Our mo de prison, mental prison. Ewa Ghana. Mo teachers na mo prison mo no. Mo dada mo no. Mo to me nyehwe na mo suro na mo wo groups mo group bia mo pese ko wure mu. Yen chere mo hwe. My brother entime sesa contribution kwa na mo ye. Last year, in summer ye kafa mo ho no, ba kukra pon be mu ye. Last 2 years so, ba kun be mu ye. And so still mo was sa group no mo pese mo be free mu because of fear. These people are the people that you need to protest, wake up and protest against. Yesu baya no, Yesu no, one protest against obiao or protest against the priesthood. Priesthood. They are the dangerous people. The whole priesthood. The most dangerous people. They are the ones who are finishing the nation. Asofo, Malams, and all the so-called spiritual people awakening. So-called, we use the word awakening. Eddie Dadan for Omuna Yesu Bayano, he was against. Until it's all about onone omo. Because onono chere nkrofo the simplest way. Or chere grounding. Because ono ya Isaiah no samba Isaiah grounding. Until chere simplest ways how to eat. There's a time for fasting. No chere no more the mrabe bre but no chere say yo it's not about embrabia, it's about love. Love yourself and love your neighbor. Because who don't want to do neighbor. Simple. And no, this is all. I'm not a kanyano. Today we are seeking kanyano. I am the light. I'm not no crano. I am the way. I am the truth. I am this. Or culture almost simple. And so we must say, Daddy. I hope I saw some tradition, you know. Share spirituality now and another day to hope I saw traditions of men. Utia oya oso ko fa ponche na ode ba na yere ye ni amama ho. Ukotodu ya oya oso ko okope na ntwie ba. Wo sekra ya oya oso utumi ko fa aponche ba. This is what the priesthood was getting from the people. So when the rabbi came with the simplest message of nutrition, go and read Ascended Gospel of Peace. You will see everything is about nutrition. Go and drink raw milk for 7 days. Remove your shoe, ground yourself. You know, and the angel of the earth, they will embrace you. The angel of the light from the sun. He was teaching them all the things that I'm teaching you. Exactly the same. I read this book before I knew that. I said, what? I was teaching the same thing. It's all about nutrition. Ascended Gospel of Peace, volume 1 to 4. Go and read. And go and read Aquarius Gospel of Jesus the Christ. Go and read. You will see. Simple things. And so I'm on pet. Because we don't know. Yen sheda nyesika sa. I don't know we no oye nipano no obey master no we jaw. I'm on parents, you know, to make people become masters. People don't like that. Kongo Wattu metribal ascension say no no say no we hu sisia we hu sa na Esaya Arabia na me nkyere me de o me fa kwan different so my year motone niama indrondro different bia ma o say we no no ma e be activate so we no ma say esan no ma san ba biom o say ye ne sa mo na me ba be kire o mo say ne say na se na o manka so mbetumi access edan no you know, in Tamadano, Martin, Tamadano, Omatimum, Yenuna, Omankasa Motumi Remuno. No, and no, if I saw this, so, they will be masters on their own. This is what these people think all the time. This is what they think all the time. They will never teach you so that you become your own leaders and masters of your own destiny. You are the master creator of your life. They will never let you become that. They have to make sure that they sell you concoctions. They sell you things so that you will always keep on coming. They have to make sure that they sell you concoctions. They sell you things so that you will always keep on coming. The light gone, and so the Wi-Fi went off. The hotel Wi-Fi went off, but I have to use my hotspot, you know, from my Rwandan number to connect back. That is the beauty. Anyway, we give thanks. Someone said, Congo, you were really born for this. Keep up the good works. Thank you very much. Yeah, Godwin. Here he focusing on what? Himself, not mankind. There I am. Yeah. There's no I am anywhere, so sitting somewhere. Focus on yourself. You are the one. So you should focus on your own self. You understand? Yeah. You are the one who is the I am. The I. You understand? The I. That is the self. And the AM is the amplified modulation. The AM, the I is the self, you. And the AM is the amplified modulation. I am. That's all. Anytime you say I am, it's you. You are amplified your own self. So anything that you add to it, I am healthy. And that is what is going to happen. Your cells will respond to that. I am love. Your cells will respond to that. I am wealthy. Your cells will respond to that. So there is nobody sitting somewhere, you know, with a white beard, sitting somewhere who is called I am somewhere. No. Nobody can change nothing in mankind. Mankind must know themselves that they are supposed to live in love and not hate. That's it. And if you are there and you think that there is somebody out there who must care for you, it's a lie. You must care for your own self by connecting to the love frequency. That is the principle of rhythm and vibration. That's it. We give thanks. I'm about to go and do other things, you know. Do remember we have JD ointment for your gut, leaky gut, for strengthening your spine. The spine is everything. That is why I name it JD. Jade is an ancient Egyptian word for your spine. So once you use JD ointment, you fix your spine. And all diseases, mostly, they hide inside the spine. JD will get rid of that. If you have asthma, use JD as suppository. You have autism child, use JD. You have waist pains, you have piles, hemorrhoids, kokobo, whatever they call it, use JD. Diabetes, use JD ointment. Get yourself detox and cleanse your system. We are working with over 15 pounds of toilet inside us. 15 pounds, imagine, waste. Solid and liquid waste. So you need once in a while to flush your system. And that is why you need detox, our detox protocol. So just call 0240 93 2222. 0240 93 2222. 0240 93 2222. Or you can WhatsApp and call this number 0572 666 153. 0572 666 153. 0572 666 153. You can call or you can WhatsApp, both ways. If you call her, a lady picks it. That is my secretary. She is running things whilst I am in Rwanda here. We ship to UK. We ship to everywhere except Italy, Germany. You know, they have issues with probably Ghana after the COVID or whatever. So Germany and Italy, Australia, and Spain, we have issue doing DHL to go there. Aside from that, Dubai for, UK for, Canada, USA, France, that's it. Just WhatsApp me 0572 666 153. Or you can call Linda 0240 932222. For those in Ghana, you can call Linda and order. She will deliver to you anywhere. Okay? Anywhere. Whether you are in the northern region, western region, eastern region, you are in the central region, she will deliver to you anywhere you dare. Accra, anywhere. You pay, you make payment, and it will be delivered to you. Jedi, we have raw milk kefir for your probiotics, for you to have good eyesight, clear eyesight. I always tell you, the way your eyes are from childhood must be the same way. Your eyes must always be brighter. Your teeth must not change. Your teeth are related to your health. If you have toothache, it means you have something going on inside you, which is not good. You don't have to have a toothache. Something is eating you, and that is sugar. Okay? Your tongue represents everything inside you. Your upper tongue, that is your intestines. Your upper inner, that is your bladder. Is that paining you? It means you have problem. Here, your lip, the tip of your tongue, around that area, it represents your heart. If you have a heart issue, you will see that area look chopped, look very, very rough. Okay? The sides, that is, your kidneys. The side of the tongue, that is your kidneys. I mean, every part of your tongue represents your internal organs. So your tongue is a mirror to how healthy you are. You must never have any issue on your tongue. If you are having halitosis, it means that your intestines, the rotten things going on, is coming on top of your tongue. This is why you keep on brushing 3 times in a day, and still your mouth is producing serious offensive odor. That is halitosis. Check your tongue and you will see. All right? 0240 932222. 0240 932222. We have solution for halitosis. We have solution for ulcer rescue. We have solution for high blood pressure, hypertension, as you call it, diabetes, hepatitis. We have solution for everything, because with God or with love, all things are possible. A man with high amount of love, as a healer, everything is possible for that man. That is the meaning of with God, all things are possible. It is with love, all things are possible. Call 0572 666 153 or WhatsApp 0572 666 153 0240 932222. We also have hair pomade. made by my mom. She's been making this since 1997. She is very good when it comes to hair growth. All right, for you women out there who want your hair to be naturally thick and still soft, you can get some from us. Reach out. For those guys who want their beard to grow, also can use it. So you can get our hair pomade also. Santua's hair pomade. Very beautiful, very nice. Silky smooth. All right? Get yourself that and use it. Okay? 0240 932222. Call 0240 932222. Everything will be all right. Do remember that love is the way, not protest. Nothing can save Africa. No political, nobody can save Africa unless a leader comes and shows more love. And we are not talking about fear-based rulership. We are talking about love frequency. This is how every other nation will stay back of us and watch us do our own thing. When you have love, you attract only good things to you. You attract only love frequency, love nations to you. You love yourself more and more. Your people will be free. Not some of the people. Everybody becomes free. Health, longevity will increase. A good leadership will bring longevity and even immortality if you want to pursue. A good leadership will make sure the hospitals will be empty by the time he leaves office. A good leader will make sure that food, proteins are abundant everywhere. So there is not going to be malnutrition amongst the poor people. Definitely, one day, we will have such leadership with the full package. Definitely. Give thanks and praises. Do remember, my name is Kongo Wattu. I love all of you. Yeah? Give thanks. Alcohol. I have treated alcohol severally in my videos in Facebook. There's no topic that I have not treated. Unfortunately, when I was doing the Facebook videos, I was speaking more English because of many of my followers were coming from outside. And so now that I'm doing TikTok, it seems like some of the topic I have to revisit them. But I've done so many topics on alcohol. Even when I was on Human Wages interview, we even talk about alcohol. Human Wages asked me about that. And I said what I said. There is time for everything. Everything must be done in moderation. And the liver is protected by fats. The liver likes proteins and fat. If you come to West Africa, we like to drink and drink and drink before. By 12:1, before we start to look for food. If you come to East Africa, they eat meat before they drink. Once you do that, you are protecting your liver from damaging, from cirrhosis. They eat meat. If you come here, they don't eat heavy food in restaurant. If you go to the restaurant, it is about kebabs. They call it brochette, kebabs. So they eat the kebabs before they order for their drinks. And here, they don't do more liquors. They do beer, which is fermented grains, millet and malt and stuff like that. You understand? So they do more beer. And they make sure that they eat their kebabs before to protect themselves. Because think about it. Even those who sell palm wine in the villages, what do you notice? Those who sell palm wine, they always make sure that they have salt in a plate. And they have fish, dry fish, herrings in a plate. And they have what? Pepper. This trinity is what is inside. Yeah? It is what is inside. the plate. So once you take the salt, you take pepper, you take the dry fish, and then you eat. Who taught us this? This is an inbuilt natural nutritional instinct from a primer. We know these things, that we need to protect our electrolyte, because once you drink the palm wine, what happens? You pee a lot. You pee so much, and as you pee, you are losing salt, sodium, you are losing chloride, you are losing magnesium, you are losing what? Potassium, and you are losing calcium. These are called electrolyte. So those who are selling palm wine, make sure that they give you salt, pepper, and fish for your proteins, because you will never get drunk when you eat proteins. Never get drunk when you eat proteins. So once you are chewing this and then you drink the palm wine, it sits properly. The palm wine really sits inside you properly, and it works inside you. It does not make you go pee, 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 because the moment you start to pee, what happens? You have headaches. And headaches is what we call hangover. Simple. The same applies to beer. Beer on an empty stomach, you will pee and pee. You drink 1 bottle, 1 liter, or a 700 ml, you pee 1 liter. You see? So you become dehydrated. And then you order for another beer. And then you drink. And then you pee another 1 liter. And then you become dehydrated. And then you call for another. Now you have started to get drunk now. You can see now you are getting drunk seriously now. After 3-4 bottles. Because the more dehydrated you become, the more you get drunk. But when you eat meat and fat, naturally coming from the animal product, thick fat and meat, and you drink the beer, or palm wine, or pito, or anything, you will see that you don't get drunk. You don't get drunk. Truth is an experience. You don't get drunk at all. You will see that your friends, some of them taking only 2, and they are talking, and they are talking nonsense. But you've taken like 4 bottles, and you are still there strong, because you have a strong foundation. Simple. So this is all about alcohol. This is all about alcohol. There is time for everything. All right? And everything is in moderation. Life is about happiness. It's about living your life to the fullest, to be happy. It's not prison. Don't let anybody tell you that, you take a little something, that is alcohol is inside, and then, oh, that's all. Master, all the grains and the corn and the kinkies and everything that we be eating, they make you booze. They make you booze and make you lazy. All right? There are people who can swear what beer has done for them. There are people even in Germany that even do, how do you call it, a beer festival. There are places where people use beer to do fasting. Someone used beer to lose weight, to do fasting. So there is a way of using alcohol in a different ways. Our people use alcohol to extract herbs. They call it tincture. Now we are calling it bitters in Ghana, but it is tincture. Okay? Even in the holistic science, the holistic light medicine, all the essences that we draw from the animal essence, from the plant essence, do you know where we put it? We put it inside, the essence is inside pure vodka to preserve it. Pure vodka to preserve it. Yes, that is what we use. But it has no negative effect, because the vodka is also spirit. It is a spirit. That is the meaning. All right? I want to go. Give thanks and praises. Pure alcohol. You understand? It is the spirit, like Akpeteshin, pure. It's a spirit. Ethiopians have some. Unfortunately, you can't carry certain things. Very pure. You don't get headache. And they use it for medicinal purposes. Pure. You know what I mean? They use a certain herb. They even gave me some of the herb. It's called gesho. And a certain fruit. It looks like pomegranate. And that is what they use, to do their local, how do you call it, local spirit, alcohol. And it is done by old women. You see that. So there is a way of using everything. Make sure you eat a lot of proteins before you go and take any form of alcohol, if that is what you want. All right? Give thanks and praises. We give thanks. Someone was asking about polygamy. It is your choice. There is no form of marriage which is, how do you call it, perfect. You know what I mean? It is your choice, your strength, your energy. If your woman can understand that you can have more than one woman, it is you. It is everybody and the way they raise them. That's all. It is your choice. One woman can give you hell. Two women can give you peace. Two women can give you hell. And one woman too can give you peace. All I want is let us all ground ourselves. Let us all live in love. That's it. Once we live in love, we could share and everything will be all right. It's all about nation building. It's not about competition, but nation building. You see that? That's all. So grounding is the most effective way. The Fulani woman knows that raising cattle alone is not easy. So the Fulani woman will even ask the husband, Baba, to go and get another woman to come and help in raising the cattle. The Maasai woman knows that raising cattle is not easy. So the Maasai woman will even tell the husband to go and get another Maasai woman to come and help in raising the animals. This is how these cultures, they live. And they've been living like this successfully. And they've been living in happiness and in love. There might be one or two issues, jealousy here and there. It is normal, but you will see the sister wives sitting together and eating together and even discussing about their kin. It's normal. You understand? Even within the animals, you can see a hen and two male cocks. They'll be fighting each other sometimes, but they will just come and do what? Do the same, and breed with the hen. It is the same thing. There are cultures that practice polyandry, which means the one woman marrying 2 to 3 men. They are there. Even in Rwanda, I saw a woman with 7 men. 7. It is there. She is a priestess. And that is how she also wants to roll. She has 7 men. Nature does not judge nobody when it comes to marriage relationship. You just have to make sure that if that is the way you want, if you want to have multiple men as your husband, then make sure you prepare yourself for that and make it known, and make sure you live in a culture that accept that. Because if you go to Niger, the Tuareg people, or the Wadabi people, the Niger, they practice polyandry. A woman with 7 stray, the men will come and line up with all these kind of makeups to entice the woman, and the woman chooses. That is their culture. These are all what we call traditions of men. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with the universe. The universe does not give a damn. The universe does not judge nobody. If you feel like you want to be in that kind of relationship, then you as a woman, be prepared and go to Niger. They are waiting for you so that you go and eat that thing that you are looking for. That thing that you are looking for in between man's leg, that you think one is not enough for you, but you need 3 to satisfy you. Go to Niger. They are there. They are waiting for you. As a matter of fact, I can even give you a ticket to go there. I will help you. All right? Imano. Mebuamu. What you say? Munko na munko face. Ewo ho. Amu wo ho no mo. Amu so mo de no de esensen ho. Esensen amu 9 tem. Ten. Amu wo ho. Mbenya mema 3. Na mo ne omo atena fine. Polyandry anu so wo ho. Go yi. What you say? Mope Tanzania, so I'm betting go Tanzania. And also if you were on Tanzania, Ubenya pepe, and the Obenya yam. Bear my yam. Fine. Said the mope yam. Sanet here. No, my tetema siamam. And I'm mope. Intending is up to you. Ubi no beja jemo. Nya pese o de wasene ye no. It's up to you. Opese unya yam, obenya yam for ho. Cause Zimbabwe obenya yam. We call Tanzania so we be obenya cassava. Cassava ni nyama. Your plantain for ho. Sa so kwedu for so ye ho. Kwedu for so ho. Nkruma for so ho. Sa na tie. Just a type be obenya. It's up to you. Obi am for so marriage, you know, a nonsense thing. Ya na create here. No one ya na create here. Obia no one more create here. Ya na etna say na create here. Entna so no obia culture bia ne so no culture bia ne den the marriage nhihye. Because enyina ye nipa e ba ne say na so no we. Go na ope. Nti sa na tie. Nti sisi a me wa ha sisi a no. Me pese me den me adopt my side culture sisi a no. Na me leave it say my side for. I'm sure. And once I kwa share Tanzania, me call Tanzania my side for no. My kwa share. Me say my side, my ba o Kongo Wattu my ba. Me pemba 4. Me pemba 4 because Ghana for mba no mo mpene. Amo nti ase. West Africa for mba jealous nkwa nipa ba ko also pizza. We also pese ohun se oni we na ma asem nkwa entine Masai my ba o Masai Mama member 4. Masai for be member 4. Kongo Wattu, we are a great man. You deserve. And you deserve some cows. They will give me cows. And I will live there. So that's all. And you know, if you are a man, you are a king, you feel like Charlie, you get some money, live there. So that's all. And you know, if you are a man, you are a king, you feel like Charlie, you get some money. Sikabe shawo, Sika be share ho ma fa o ko for on enche bia no ma sai for ni ma no ni o ma e no ma ko e ko ma obroni fita akoma sai obroni ayanfa polygamy antete no akoma sai for na ma sai for ya ware no wakwa second wife Obroni fita akwa second wife ama Masai. So life, you know, is your choice. Ni a o pese o ye no. Ye. O pese o ko join ni. O yo ba na o pese o nyam be ma 3 a. Ko Niger. The Wadabi people, they are there. Very handsome men. O enim tia fine. Amu ho. Most of my share makeups, omu jina ho no na wa choose am. Why? Omu wo ye. Omu ho. That is all about this polygamy and whatever gamy and whatever monogamy. Marriage, you know, a wasam. One woman can never guarantee you peace or can guarantee you peace. 2 can never guarantee you. It is your choice. And one sent Asia aye juma anti juma ebefa. No be a who say it's all about Charlie nation building. Ebefa. That's it. Me say no makuma. Me pese obi ni makuma be di agro. me impet trouble. Nti de bia no me pese me ya ade no a me ye ni yie. No be ate me ho ase. Because I don't want to see two women fighting because of me. It doesn't make sense. I don't know say moko. Celebrities in any man kwasia for celebrities in mu bi krapo etumi ye 3 song ne 4 song. Kongo Wattu nkwa edu me so no song no yesi e ma me song ni bi. Celebrities e krapo ye 3 song 4 song. Polygamy no na ma dane ne 3 song ne 4 song no. Ama to ni den foforo. Na edu ye nkwa so a yesi ye ni sika nti ye ma ye 4 song ni bi. Ye ma ye 3 song ni bi. Ye de ye deserve bi. Because ye nye celebrities, ye ni mansion. Oh, Charlie, in by sometimes no mu ye mobo. Mu ye mobo. Yes you deserve bi. Yes you deserve bi. Na nka me so na menya 3 song ni bi. Nya 3 song ni bi, 2 song, 4 song, 5 song, 9 song. Na menya song so ni bi. Na menya sika nti no, song na agbo me. And so celebrity be sisi a auto no munte no hwe Davido hwe Whiskey song bi a opɛ no onya song ni bi Whiskey da kwala kotoa menyi nchen no enso onya song ni bi ye pray no hopo ye nya celebrity dia song no ye man bi ebia na mba no pɛ sɛ omko ye ho adan menya celebrity ntino mo ma me song ni bi. All right, you give thanks, yeah? Respect. Kongo Wattu is all about that. You know what I mean? Sense of humor every time. It's your choice. So live in love, all right? Respect. Give thanks. Amanda is calling me. Hello. Respect. Anyway, 0240 932222 0240 932222 and 0572 666 153 0572 666 153. Do remember to love yourself every time. Go out there. The earth is the Lord's. They are waiting for you. No fees, nothing. Free. Get our product, cleanse your system, and let the blood flow and open your meridian lines. For those who are interested in initiation and activating all within you with nothingness, you know what I mean? You can also link up with the same numbers. I will soon come to Ghana and then we take it from there. Remember, what I'm going to teach you is worth millions of dollars. They charge so much in America to teach what I am going to charge you, just a penny for that. Whatever that I'll charge you can never be compared to what they are taking in America by some teachers, by esoteric teachers. Nti bibi a mechire mu no, o se mu hu se me de adwuma kese na me de ahye mu sa no mama wo adwuma no. Obetumi akwa wo ho. Na why then? What started say also all practice now all children for now also the didi. That's it. Because I want all of you to be leaders. I don't want anybody to come and to come and stay with me. Because me and Kasano, me name Rema me home. Me bagana pe enche October, November, Mesa Bahad Mubium. Me name Rema me home. Intimate na faako. Na me be ye eku there be me a traveler from here no me call Kenya me a traveler next year me call Lesotho South Africa ye move message everywhere showing love spreading love frequency everywhere into no me to me bet na faako e me ye eku I'm not living in fear. Nothing is tied to me in Ghana, Honomo. Property, Ninyama, there be nothing. I am the property. Give thanks. One love, yeah? Bless and sanctify. My name is Kongo Wattu. One,